Alright, that should hopefully kick it into play. There we go. Now it's working. Re-pop up the chat. And of course it's not capturing that now. Because why would it be? Yeah, I would probably not bother streaming onto YouTube if I didn't already have some people that like it. Because it actually is just a pain. Oh, okay, cool. Not the right one. There. Cool. Okay, it's working. All right, cool. Well, after that, now that we've had that great moment, I'm gonna do another run of 7, but just one more, and then we'll get into the juggling lifting, because I turned the lights on already because I didn't feel like dealing with the technical difficulty, and then changing the scene from BRB to that with the lights, whatever, again. Although I guess that wasn't the real problem before. Oh my gosh, that's not even count. Okay. Yeah, I just had to redo it because it was technical difficulties. All right. Wow, I hate this. Oh, that was a vertical throw. What the heck was that garbage? Sheesh. You know what? I'm going to be happy with the 45 seconds or 43 or whatever. We're going to go with that. And I'm just going to move on to some juggling bench press. So, because I don't feel like doing that anymore. Let's see, what's our, we did 140 last week. I think we did 140. Let's try go for 145 this week. That sounds a little bit aggressive, which is why I'm going to do it. All right, 145. That's ambitious. Start with like 75. Warm up with right arm without jumping, as usual. All right, gotta get rid of these safeties. £80. That seems reasonable. We'll juggle next.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's way too. That's fine. It's warm up. That's good for the warm up. We'll switch to left hand and start juggling. I don't think 80 is where it's at. We'll do more for the juggling. I'll put a 2.5 here. Then yeah. $7.5 in addition. 77.5? No. 82.5. Yeah, that feels. Yeah. Let's see how that centers for the left side. We didn't juggle for the other one, it was just a warm up. Get my balls. All right, let's see how this feels. I'm hoping that the extra 5 pounds on the left side there gets it a little bit more. Oh, good. That's already, yeah, that's already better. I need to grab a little bit to the left, but that's definitely better. Okay. All right. Much better, yeah. Easy, easy. Say what, 95? Let's do 100. 100's easy. Or 97.5? Maybe 97.5 is where it's at. Actually, I don't remember now. We put these spacers on. 4 pounds of spacers. Turn it into 99 pounds. Perfect. Now I'll put a 1 on and make it 100. Oh, actually perfect. We just use one of the 5 kilogram plates. There it is, the other one. That'll be great. Five kilogram plate equals 11 pounds. All right. That should center it in a little bit better of a spot for juggling bench. Okay. Perfect. Oh, it's pretty easy too. So we'll say, what, 120? Yeah, probably 120. Yeah, it was easy. Going to throw on another 20 pounds. I'll probably put 10 on this side. Start. Then maybe, I think I just want to put 7.5 on this side and 2.5 on the other after that. So basically most of the weight goes to this side, and then a tiny bit goes to the other side, because it still feels like it was leaning a little further right than I wanted. Okay. Should probably grip around here, if I had to guess. Okay. It's okay if it's a little further to the left. Okay. I was a little ambitious with the 2.5 extra. We'll put the 2.5 on the other side, because it's still too much on this side. Gotta get that centered where I want it, rather than run into issues later. Sort it out now. Now it should grip right there. Yep. Oh boy. I had it, but lost the juggle. Whoops. But that's a lot better as far as the centering goes. I just gotta not lose the juggle. Oh, I hit the bar, dang it. I hit the bar with my juggle. What a problem to have. Take a minute. Okay, got it. I don't feel like I'm as good at this today. Like some days it feels really good. Today it feels just off. I'll still probably be able to get 135. We'll see if I get more. It's ambitious. But we'll try it anyway. 135. Okay. Put the 11 pounder on this side. And then we'll do the so that puts it at 112 currently. How do we want to set this out? I think I'll do another 10 on this side. And actually, let's just do a 25. We'll see how it goes. And also, it's not 112, it's 116 because the spacers. But if I put the 25 here, $105, 130, and then we do another 5 over there. We'll see how that feels. It might be too much on the left. I'll just unrack it and feel how it's centered. I think it might be too much to the left, but that actually might be fine. It's close. So it might be that I need to not do a 20 and instead do like 22.5 and put 2.5 on the other side. I don't want to do that because I'm lazy, but it might be correct. I'm lazy for some things, I guess. All right. I don't know where I threw that. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Give it a shot. 135. See how it feels. Okay. It was maybe a hair to the left, but only a hair. I don't think I'm gonna get 145. I'm still gonna try 145. But 135 went fine. We benched a plate. $145? Question mark. So we need to move a little bit to the right on this one, but not a lot. So we need to get, if I do a 5 and then a 2.5 on the other side, that might be enough. Or maybe I do a 2.5 on this side, do a 5 on the other side. Yeah, I think it's that. That was the correct call. All right, this will be 145 when I get it. Now, when I get it is not necessarily today. Thanks. We'll see what happens. Ugh. I forgot to even change the scene to bench press. What a fool. Let's hope that OBS doesn't crash. Yay, it didn't. I'm gonna leave it exactly as is though. I get this, I'll be very pleased. Because this will be a PR if I get it. Sure, that sounds good. Okay, let's record it in case we get it. In case we get it. Grabbing clips from the stream is fine, but the quality from my camera or from my phone is much higher. Think strong thoughts. Okay, right here maybe? Yep, okay. So where I'm gonna grab is right there. All right, I'm gonna do that in a minute though, because I'm gonna take just a minute longer. Make sure I get the best opportunity, or give myself the best shot that I can. But yeah, it's right here on the knurling. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Oh, dang it, I hit the J-hook again. I don't know if I had it without, or even without hitting the J-hook, but I definitely can't hit it if I hit the J-hook. Okay, so we need to split that weight up a little bit better because it needs to be further to the left. But that was close. I actually was very close. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna grab, I just need to make it a little bit more even. I'm gonna take off one of these 5s, switch it out for a 2.75. Actually, hold on. We could also just like take the 10 pounds here, switch out for a 10, but makes it easier. Then we'll do a 2.5 or 2.75. And then we need to get 1.25 on the other side, which is easy. We've got 1 pounder somewhere. Is that it? Yeah, there's one. And we got the 1/4 pounder, so make it work. And that should move it just a hair to the left so that it will be less likely to J-hook or hit the J-hooks. That's what we need. We need not hitting the J-hooks. Because I think I might have been able to do it without that. Okay. Okay, that's actually correct. I just need to grab the bar a little further left and not get chalk in my eye. All right, let's rewrap hand. I want to get this. I want to get this. Ugh. What I probably need to do is switch to an alternating scheme where I do rep work on 1 week and then I try for a heavy the next week. That's what I probably need to do. But, well, I'm trying heavy right now. Okay. Oh my gosh, I lost the juggle immediately. Alright. Not lose the juggle. Okay. Nope. Yeah, I think I had one shot at 145 because that's not even close. All right, that's fine. Got 135. Oh, it's fine. Failure is part of the process. The idea is, of course, fail upward. Like your trend should still be upward, which mine is. Okay. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to drop some of the weight, and then I'm going to do a few reps. We'll do 110 pounds, which is 50 kilograms. So we'll do 11 there. We'll do 105, then we do a 5 on this side. That'll be good. Yeah, well, I never want to fail, but it is part of the deal. So we're gonna try 110, see how many reps we can get. 140 did not happen. But that's okay. The process. Yeah, it's coming out cool. Just making sure. All right. About right here. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, that's fine. All right, let's do it. 110 for reps. Oh my gosh, why am I juggling so poorly? That's really frustrating. I'm juggling like an amateur. I'm a professional juggler, dang it. All right, let's do it again. It's really frustrating. Let's try the other juggling balls. Maybe I'm just not doing well with those today for some reason. That's a silly thought process, but sometimes it actually is just true. Sometimes you can juggle one prop better than another for that day. The feel of it, not for any other reason. Oh gosh, that's not a good sign if I'm just dropping on 2 in one hand. No wonder. Whatever, I can do it anyway. Okay. Yeah, I'm juggling terribly. That's annoying. That's all right. I'm gonna do my reps with the right side, and then we're just gonna move on to juggling squats, because it's not a hard position for juggling. So yeah, we're just gonna erase this. Juggling bench press was, it wasn't really there today. I did do 135. It's not like a complete failure. It's just it wasn't good either. Like, it wasn't bad, it just wasn't good. The juggling was, oddly enough, just the real problem today. Which is kind of wild, because I do actually juggle for a living, and I am quite good at it. But, you know, what can you do? It might just be that I'm having a hard time focusing today, for whatever reason. That happens sometimes. All right, juggling squats are coming up in a second. Just gotta get a few reps of this so I don't get lopsided. Let's see, how did I do this? Oh, right. I hate it. Let's get rid of these spacers. I need to go on the right side. So I'm not really getting rid of them. I'm just moving them. They might be fine on the outside. It might not actually matter which side they're on of the plate. There we go. Better. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. All right, now we're not going to get lopsided. Last thing I want is have one pec bigger than the other. That would be very embarrassing for me. If it was self-inflicted anyway. Obviously, if you just have that situation going on, well, then it is what it is. But if you do it yourself, it's just easy. All right, juggling squats. These are the things that if I do not do these well, or at least reasonably well, I will be sad. We'll start with 135, of course. I am just going to do it with 3 balls. I don't think I'm going to try with 4, because obviously if I'm a little off today, we need to go with the more consistent thing, not the crazy thing. Even though last week was crazy. 375 with 4 is nuts. I don't think I even posted that yet. Maybe I did. Let's see, did I? No, I did not. Great, that's great. I'll post that Thursday, I guess. Ow. Hit my toe. I'm gonna switch mics. This one's doing fine, but it's got a battery. It'll die. There we go. Problem solved. Or problem solved before it was a problem. Problem prevented is the word I was looking for, or phrase. All right, we're gonna grab the bumpers, this part. Not that it matters, we're not dropping it on the floor, because I am putting the safeties on here in a second. But I always use the bumpers first. They interlock with these ones. I'm going to put my spacers up on the shelf. We will get up to 405 juggling squat today, but only with 3 balls. All right, let's put on the safeties first before I forget. Then we got some other stuff we need to do after curling 135. We got our taping up. So this is the thirds, yeah. So now we do the half and half. To protect the spine and my shoulders. Oh, the shoulders actually don't wear thin. They just are more likely to slip. There we go. Thanks. So this part is important because I like my my spine not all dented and bruised, or whatever, the skin over my spine. Having a welt there sucks. That's the stuff. Ugh, I'm already sweaty as heck. But this kinesiology tape stays on really well. Let's see, we gotta switch to juggling squats. There. Ta-da. Pop this on the back of my shoulder. About here. Yep. It looks silly, but it works. Out there. Yep, that's about right. Basically right on the part where the trap and the shoulder intersect. I don't know. They touch each other. We'll start with 3, of course. And we're going to finish with 3 most likely. I don't know why I'm even saying starting with 3. We're going to start with 135. About that. I put a little bit of tape here, just like Scotch tape or whatever, so that the sweat is less of a problem as well. Because t-shirts work too, But two things with t-shirts. One, they're hotter. Two, they don't look as good. You serious? Hold on. All right. Enough of that. Okay, cool. It's like, they just drop the ball immediately. I'm like, get out of here. It's only 135, so I can pick it up while holding the 35 controller. That's easy peasy. We do 225 next. That's also going to be easy peasy. Ugh. Grab my second monster because we need that caffeine because, boy, focus. Now, I'd be fine without it. I'm not super, not actually super caffeine dependent. I just like it. I'm also pretty caffeine resistant, so. Unless I haven't eaten. But, you know, I mean, I think that's everybody. If you don't eat and then you have caffeine or any stimulant, it's probably going to have a bigger effect. That's just how that works. Or anything that alters your anything. All right, 225. First, I have to see what the next song is. That's acceptable. Okay. All right. Lightweight. Like, actually lightweight. All right, we'll do 315. I'll say one thing. Since doing these juggling squats, both juggling squats and the front squats, the way that I do them with very deep with like a, you know, either a pause or nearly a pause at the bottom, I actually feel it. Oh wow, what did I do there? 1,000. I did 135,225 pounds. Crazy. I didn't know I could do that much. I thought I did the double click, which highlights, and then I didn't even look at it, just wrote over it. Pretty good. That's a big PR and world record by by a lot. I went forklift mode, apparently. Or it wasn't actually that weight, but shh. All right, 15's easy, so. I think that I think it's possible, not that I will, I think it's possible that I will get to a 5-plate squat while juggling. I would have to be feeling very strong on that particular day. I can't imagine more than that. I think I could possibly do that. Because we've done 440, and while obviously that's 55 more pounds than 440, the 440 wasn't that bad. And this is where I wasn't really focused on heavy squats at the time. I was just, the only heavy squats I was doing was while juggling. So if I was practicing both, it could be there. It could be theoretically possible for me. So I'm gonna do 315, then if that feels right, which it should, but if it feels right, then I will go to 365, and then we'll do 405. We'll see. Because I'd like to do more than 405 if I have it in me, but I'm not gonna do it if I don't have it in me, obviously. It's really going to depend on how this feels going forward here. Okay, well, 315 feels pretty good. I mean, granted, it's only 315. So we'll see. 315 went fine though. I'll say 365. I definitely though. So last Thursday when I was doing the one arm deadlifts, and the first one that I did with I think it was 420, where I was holding it too far to the right, and so it not slammed down, but it tried to slam down left. I tried to overcompensate and keep it from happening, and ended up pulling something in my back slightly. Because as it turns out, you know, one side of your back is probably not meant to hold 400 pounds if you're a, 600 to 700 pound deadlifter. So it's better now, or at least it feels like it's better, but it's a thing for me to keep in mind. And I've now learned a thing of like, hey, if it starts losing its balance, getting off center, just let it go. Let it do its thing, and then retry it after you reset. Because it's not worth injury. Granted, it wasn't a bad injury, it was just a tweak, but I thankfully at least it was good. I was fine enough to do 2 more reps. So once I reset and everything, so clearly I was not like the worst. It probably was a bad call to make the 2 more reps, but I did it. Dang it. See how 365 feels? Obviously, if my back is not going to cooperate, then I'm just going to stop because I'm not going to hurt myself. Because, yeah, as aforementioned, I'm not interested in actually injuring myself. Okay, juggle. That feels fine. Yeah, it feels fine. I think we can do 405. I don't know that I'll go above it, but I think we do 405. I think we're good for it. But 365 went up and felt good. I do a lot of auto regulation nowadays. Because the last thing you need to do is overdo volume or Something to that effect. Or underdo. Like, some days I just feel strong and so I push it. Because I can do that. At some point, I probably need to incorporate using the belt when I do my juggling squats and see if I can really push the weight. But so far, I haven't done that. It's been crazy for my core strength though. Juggling squats, it destroys, yeah, your core is very strong. I can't recommend them though because, well, most people probably can't juggle and squat at the same time. But yeah, they do look cool. And it's something that I am uniquely good at. I won't say you won't ever see somebody juggle 405 or juggle while squatting 405 or more. But you're rarely going to see it. I've never seen it, other than me, but it's possible. I know there are people that are strong and juggle, but let's pull up our old friend. Not really old, but oh, right, hold on. It was shuffled. Will do. All right, 405. Let's give this a shot. See how it feels. I should be able to get this, just based on how 365 felt solid. So, like, it might be hard, but I should be able to get this. All right. That one's getting pretty consistent, I'd say. That was definitely hard, but I mean, it's 405. While juggling. Yeah, felt good. Yeah, I will call it there for the juggling squats though, because I don't think I'm gonna do more. I think that would be unwise. But 405, good. Oh, let's see. I feel like that's everything. I'm trying to think if there's something else. I guess I could do juggling overhead press. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Let's do that. That was efficient though. That's pretty efficient. I didn't miss any of the squats. Yeah, that was pretty good. Success, great success. All right, let's do juggling overhead press then. Our goal today is gonna be 90 pounds, which is crazy. We'll start with 45, of course. Juggling overhead press. Yeah, boy. Oh yeah, let's get rid of these now. And then the one that actually usually hurts. What's up, Argo? Just in time for juggling overhead press. Had a very efficient stream today. Juggling 7, we got about 45 seconds or thereabouts with 7. Juggling bench press was kind of meh at 135. But juggling squats, we did 405, no problem. So today is generally fine. Not crazy exciting, just fine. Ugh. We'll see. Maybe we can get a PR with overhead press and feel really good about ourselves. Not that I need that to feel really good about myself, because I like me, but I just like me when I'm winning more. Oh man. ER, yes. Yeah, fine is better than yeah. I think it's like, if I'm hitting 405 juggling squat, I'm happy anyway. Even if it's not like progression, it is me not losing progress. Because 405 that's a lot to juggle and just hold on your back. So I'm very okay with that side of it at least. Yeah. I think I started the stream at something like 7:30 today. It then crashed at some point and that was annoying. But you know, what can you do? Yeah, it was right around 7:30. Yeah. Okay, so juggling overhead press. This one's fun. I like this one. Now I wonder actually, hold on, I'm not going to try it necessarily seriously, but I'm going to try it, I'm going to feel it out. I'm curious about this. If I go with the front, oh gosh, I probably would need, if I was going to do that grip, I'd probably need, let's see. Hold on. I got to figure out, that would look really cool if I can figure out that the front overhead press rather than the side, like suitcase style. I need it to not spin. Yeah, the thumb actually needs to go behind. Let's see. Okay, so I can do it. It feels weird though. Maybe if I slightly weigh it towards one side. I don't really want to do that though if I don't need to. Jerk. Maybe I do need to do it like that. No, it spins in there too much. Okay, that feels really, really weird. Seesaw press, boys. Oh man. Yeah, just holding it like this, it's like, that's the noise it makes too, by the way. All right, let's try. I'm probably gonna have to switch to the side thing like I normally do, but I'm gonna try it again with more weight and see. We'll try 65, or no, 55. It at least went up. We got it up. I'll grow up one day. Nah, just kidding, that ain't happening. I haven't grown up in 40 years. Probably not happening. It is so weird. Just like thinking about how old I am. So weird. All right, let's see how that feels. Actually, maybe if I use the strap, maybe it would, or wrap, maybe it would work better. Yeah, Toys R Us kit, yeah. No, I joke around whatever, but like, I wouldn't actually trade it for any of the, being like any of the people that would tell me to grow up. I'm pretty happy with life, so I don't know why I would change it. Okay, let's see. So this is 55. Okay. That actually feels a little better with the strap, or with the wrap, the wrist wrap. So we'll just do that. And yeah, I like it looks better. I guarantee you it looks better with the with the weight in front of, like the front press. Oh gosh, it feels wonky on the left side though. Okay, that's not terrible. It definitely feels more like a seesaw on the left side though. I guess my stabilizers on the left side aren't as good. I will say one thing, this is great for pointing out imbalances. Now granted, you're always gonna be stronger on your dominant side, and I'm right-handed, whatever. So it's not too shocking, but let us do 65. I probably will, in this case, I'll just starting with my left instead of my right, so that way the better looking one goes last. I think that's a good call. I don't think I'm gonna get to 90 with the front one, but we're gonna try. I thought we were on, that's weird. Oh God. I thought I was on the that album. I don't know what happened. Okay, start with the left this time, like I said. That way the one that looks better will be on will be the last one. And also the left one, if one's gonna fail, it probably will be the left, and that's probably the way to do it. Yep, definitely some seesaw action, boys. It's still like, quote unquote good lift, but yeah, my left, I'm gonna guess it's forearms, and my left forearm isn't as strong as my right. Y'all can think whatever you want about that, or draw whatever conclusions you want. No, that's actually just how it works usually for most people. You're always going to have better coordination and strength on the dominant hand. I am more ambidextrous than I was when I, first started juggling or whatever, but I'm definitely still right hand dominant. Like, I can't write very well with my left hand. I juggle better with my right hand. Let's see, 75? So we'll try 75. But juggling has helped a lot. So I'm definitely better at stuff than I used to be. I'm actually surprised that this is going so far because with the front position, I wasn't sure how that would go, but it seems to be going fine so far. It, I think, is, if I can sort it out, I think it is a better position, certainly better looking, but I think it might actually be a better position for strength too. It's just, can I stack everything up properly and not have the bar seesaw? Actually, for one arm, it might actually still be stronger just to do it to the side. But I don't know. I have to think about it. Because with two, you kind of have they work against each other-ish to keep the twisting from happening. And that's something that I just, when you're just doing one armed, you don't have anything to prevent that. Yeah, it's not doing the whole list. Hold on. I bet you that's what it is. No, it's not. Why is it not? Unless, is it that? All right, let's just clear the queue. Yes. There we go. That's what it was. It was trying to finish the queue. I don't know Spotify very well. All right, now we're good. Now, I wanted to play this soundtrack. I still need to play the first game, and then I need to get this game and play that too. But, all right, 75. Okay, that was surprisingly okay, actually. It actually felt better with 75 than it did with some of the lesser weights. I don't know why that is. That's not how that should work. This whole soundtrack is really good. But I mean, obviously, We Are Magonia super solid. I don't know him well, but Dan Terminus seems to be good. Obviously Ghost or Ghost, super solid. Yeah, there are other ones too. I don't know them much, but yeah, they did a good job with the soundtrack in general. Okay, 75 with the right side. Wow, I actually really like that. It doesn't feel worse. It actually might be stronger. Interesting. As I'm getting on the heavier side, it actually feels better. It feels better stacked, my arm. Okay, so 75 was fine. Let's do 85. We do it. Like 75 actually felt really good on both sides, really. I'm actually really surprised how much better this feels than what I expected. Okay. I guess. There's not really a, there's not really a, I guess that's the best one. I don't have one set for overhead press. Juggling would be fine, I guess, too. But I kind of like the idea of this one. That's what I'm thinking, is I might actually be able to get to 95 today. We'll see. We'll see how 85 feels. If it goes up like butter, we'll try 95. In which case, hey, that's pretty good. One of the things I really like about this is that, unlike with the juggling bench press, it doesn't feel anywhere near as awkward. Okay, let's see. Because I'm vertical, like I'm upright, so the I think I probably can do 95 with the right side if I had to guess. I'm not sure about the left. But we'll see. But I think I definitely can do 90 today, at least on the right side. So 90 will be a PR, I'm pretty sure, too. All right. But yeah, with the, I can also stay centered with this, which is nice. Like I can grab the center knurling, which I like a lot. I can't, it's really hard to do like that with the juggling bench because the way that it works, you can't really unrack it and just go straight down. You have to move to the side because, yeah, maybe. I wonder, am I a huge dummy? Yo, I might be a huge dummy. I might need to just switch bars and use this one and move the bench all the way to the side, and then I could possibly even bench one arm bench with the safeties. Because if I just go forward, treat it like a close grip bench, I might be better with that. I don't know. The juggling is still going to be awkward, though. No, I wouldn't be able to juggle with the safeties because it would be in the way. But it'd be interesting. Okay, anyway. 85. I fumbled it and saved it. Very good. Well, I think we're just gonna go for 90 because that's gonna be the more reasonable one that I think I can get. But there's room for improvement for the weeks. That's the other thing too. That feels pretty good. I decided to go for it anyway. Let's see what we get. I want one big W. I don't know that I'll get this to the left side, but I think I might be able to get this with the right side. Not to say that I can't get it to the left, I just don't know. This will be sick if I can get this. Mmm. Wow. All right, other side. All right. Oh boy. Oh, hold on. I gotta change that. I'm not centered in the right way. Okay. It was harder after failed attempt. But we got it, both sides. 95, boys. I'm actually really happy with that. I'm very happy with that. That is crazy good for me. That'd be equivalent to an overhead press of 190 with 2 hands. Yeah, the after the first failed attempt with the right one, where it was off center, or at least off center for that press. It made the second attempt at it much harder. Whew. Yeah, that was good. We had a good stream, boys. We did it. Very efficient. Very good. Tomorrow, more Shin Megami Tensei. I will, off stream, I will try to get the stuff done that I've lost because I forgot to save. But yeah, for right now, hold on, let's do one more juggle flex. Do the, oh, hold on. I gotta get the good camera angle for that. There we go. Hold on. There we go, cool. Yeah. Feeling pretty good. I'm down to 209, 208. I was like, I'm just losing weight. Like, okay, cool. I guess because I'm not eating as much. I mean, I'm eating enough food, like I feel good, but I'm just not eating excessively. I cut down my fats a bit. That probably is part of it. Even though I'm eating, you know, probably just as many carbs. Still keeping high protein. Pre-cut it, yeah. That's the thing. Like, I'm not gonna get mad that I'm dropping weight. It's like, okay, cool. Getting leaner while still feeling pretty good. I'm good with that. Now, if I can just straighten out my sleep schedule, it'll be even better. Yeah, I've not been counting calories, but my my output has been higher because of the mall. So, yeah. What's his sleep schedule? Yeah. But it feels nice having the leanness come back. Not that I ever let myself go too far, but. All right. I think that we're good. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Tomorrow, Shin Megami Tensei. Everybody have a good night, and I'll see ya